Things have a way of escalating out here in the West.
My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings.
That man is a wonder. I will just have to see, won't we?
Yeah, I really didn't care about the Coen brothers. It didn't matter to me at all. No, I saw their names in my inbox when the audition came in and kind of like freaked out. You're always waiting sort of for that email to come in. And then when I read the script, I just felt like, God, it's so beautiful. Like the writing is so beautiful and sensitive, and my character Alice Longabaugh just seemed so clear on the page. Like she really seemed like a full person, and I just hoped and prayed that they would let me have the opportunity to play her. It feels when you're in the hands of like true auteurs, the way that the Coens are, like you're just trying to tell the story that they're trying to tell and trying to understand that story. I think I was mostly exposed to stories of women in the West more than, I wasn't like a cowboys and Indians kind of playing kid. So I wasn't like watching Lone Ranger or anything like that. I was reading like Little House on the Prairie and Willa Cather and, playing Oregon Trail. So, I was really lucky that I had already done a lot of research for Meek's Cutoff, so I didn't really have to do that again, especially because, it's a Coen Brothers movie and it's a really nice, juicy part. And I wanted to spend most of my time working on the character and preparing the scenes and not spend so much time thinking about the milieu. The biggest things that I did to research for this is that I reread Willa Cather, which I hadn't read since high school. It just felt like the right kind of zone tonally and also time period and what it's about. And then I rewatched all of the Coen Brothers movies before we started filming as a way of sort of like steeping myself in their filmography.
Did you only have the script for that section?
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect the first time I read the whole thing. I knew that it was 6 different stories, and I knew that they didn't overlap or anything like that. But the tones are so wildly different in each one, and each one is interacting with the genre of Western in a really particular way. So I guess I found it surprising, but totally enlightening. There's a kind of dream logic between the chapters, and I could see where mine fit in.
What's the elevator pitch for your segment?
Oh gosh. Well, first of all, I would say mine is about a woman who's traveling west with her brother, and something happens and she's kind of made to stand on her own 2 feet for the first time in her life. I find that journey really interesting. She's also a really timid person. I don't think we see a person like that at the center of a story very often. She's not like ballsy or gutsy the way that we see like Maddie in True Grit or something like that. She's a very retiring person. So I find it interesting to have a person like that at the center of a story. They're really meant to be watched together. They wrote them separately at first, and then they realized, I think we're like writing in one vein and we can make this into one film. So then when they finished writing, they structured them the way that they are. But there was by the time I received the script, there was never any other order. It's really a film. It's not 6 short films. It's one film. So I would say the part of the movie that I'm in is probably the part with the most like heart and sentiment. It's the one with the most traditional narrative structure to it. And it's the least glib, I think, probably of all the chapters. So I'd also say that they're all so vastly different in tone that if you're not enjoying one segment, don't worry, it's going to be over soon. Like something else is coming, but it's just beautiful. Like you can see it on screen. The skies are huge. We were shooting on these 40,000 acre ranches where, you could see nothing for miles around. It was just an extraordinary experience of American beauty. We shot one day in Santa Fe where they shot most of the other chapters. And then the rest of ours, we shot in western Nebraska, almost in Wyoming, outside of Scottsbluff, Nebraska, which is just one of the most beautiful places on earth and a place that I had never been. And I don't know that I would have gotten the opportunity otherwise to spend so much time there.
First time?